Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, we were at Ayah 80. So just to remind ourselves, then when they despaired in him, Yusuf, meaning they asked him to change the place of one of them, right? Then he didn't want to, so they secluded themselves in a private consultation. The eldest of them said, "Didn't you know that your father had already taken over you an oath with Allah? And before this, you all have failed in your duty with Yusuf." So we will continue from there. Okay, Sister Hamisa. Alan.
Fa'ataf.
Mm-hmm.
Fa'ataf.
Oops. Oops. Mm-hmm. And then?
Lan is a half nasibah. Is it
Yes.
nafi?
Yes. Nasibah and also
wa nafiyah.
yes, exactly. Good. Do one more. Abroha.
Abroha is fi'il mudari'
Mm-hmm.
mansub bil fathah.
Mm-hmm. Mansub bil fathah. Mm-hmm. And
Wa
fa'il.
fa'il. Wa fa'il domir mustatir wujuban takdiruhu ana.
Ana. Yes. And our sarf.
Baroha
Mm-hmm.
ya rohu.
So the madi is?
Ya barohu.
The madi.
Madi baroha. Bariha, sorry.
Bariha. Yes.
Bariha.
Bariha. Ya barohu.
Ya barohu.
And our master?
Master is barah.
Barah. Mm-hmm. And fahuwa?
Barihun.
Yes. Barihun. Good. Sister Bibi. Al-ardu.
Al-ardu maf'ul bihi mansub bil fathah.
Okay. Got a question for you though.
For me?
Bihi. Yes.
Okay.
Mansub bil fathah. Didn't we learn, or maybe before that, let's finish the ardu. This is singular or plural?
Singular.
And the plural will be?
Okay. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
Was it ardun?
So
Arduna? No.
yes, but the ra actually have a fathah.
Aradun.
Aradun, yes.
Arad. Okay, no alif.
Aradun.
Aradun. Okay.
And then another one also got alif this time, but the ending is a bit different. Aradin.
Oh.
This is the Rafa version.
So
yeah,
it
Rafa and Ja.
This is what's the root letter here?
Still Hamza, Ra and Dot. So yes, usually the plural, which has this kind of like nakis ending, usually also have a nakis root letter. Somehow this word, I don't know, the plural just like this. I'm not sure. Yes.
Yeah, masdar, we don't know, right?
Sorry?
No, I mean masdar doesn't have any fixed.
But this is not master.
Huh?
Arto is not master.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Unless you're
this
saying
jamid.
Yes, this is jamid word. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, singular, then plural. Somehow this plural wants the kasra time for Rafa. Okay, usually like Yadun, Aidin, right? The one that is famous, Aidin and Ayadin. Yeah, the root letters is what?
Same like this, Ayadin.
Yes.
Aradin.
But there the root letters is basically Ya, Dal and
Ya. Is it?
Yeah. I cannot remember if the Ya was in front or behind, but there is a weak letter there lah, basically. Okay, so yeah. So usually the plurals also have a weak letter somewhere, but this word, I don't know why this word wants to have this kasratan ending. Okay, my question is, didn't we learn bariha as another kind of fi'il?
Yes, ma bariha.
Huh.
That's why I was wondering. I have heard this word somewhere.
Yes, what's that?
It's the nakis.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nakis. It's like af'alul muqarrabah.
No.
No, it's a
It is,
kana wa akhawatuha.
yes, exactly. It is kana and
Oh,
its sisters. Okay, and what would it mean?
Ma bariha is I forgot the meaning.
to live. To
Huh?
sorry.
Baraha here is I will not cross, right?
So even if you don't remember, right, that you have seen it in kana and the sisters,
Yeah.
but if you see here, it says with negative to
To
continue.
continue.
To
Okay.
continue to be like,
Mazala and all
yes,
that, right?
exactly.
Oh,
Ma
if
bariha.
it's
Yes. Okay. So
okay.
Yes.
the meaning of that is all this ma zala, ma bariha, ma fati'a, ma manfakka. Yes. All this is to continue to be basically. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So if this was that, right? And then if this was a fi'il mudhari nakis, right? And then ana will be our
Our
Isim bariha.
isim
exactly ism bariha. And then al ardo will be
al arda will be the khabar.
yes. But would that make sense?
Be marfu kan?
No.
No.
This is the khabar, correct? Khabar of kana is supposed to be mansub,
Oh,
right?
masuk. Okay.
So
Then it
yes.
will change the meaning because here he say he will never cross the earth.
Yes.
If you say ma bariha, then I'll continue. Right.
Continue to be what?
Continue to
be the earth. The khabar, right? The khabar is the
ardo.
use of
Doesn't
the
make sense.
ism. Yeah, it doesn't make sense here in this case. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's why this is not our ma bariha one. Okay. That one must be like must make sense lah. Okay. Here this one is just the literal meaning to leave basically, to move, to go away from one space. Exactly. Okay.
It has to come with ma, right? For that meaning.
No, it can be with la also.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it can be with la also. We have la here, la abarahu. There's no khabar here actually. Okay, but the basically the khabar is mahzuf, but you have hatta blah 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 blah.
No, what I mean is for it to become akhawat of the kana, it has to be have with ma, right?
No, it can be with la also can.
But then it's abrahu, la abrahu. It's not la bariha.
Huh?
No, I mean
okay, because the bariha is the madi. This is using the mudhari. Both the madi and the mudhari can be used. So
it's
here
like
we have la tafta. This is the prohibition. So obviously don't use the madi. This is from fati'ah. So the mudhari and madi both can use. Okay, and it can be either it must be either in whether in a negation or prohibition or a supplication. Okay, but as a fi'il nakis, right? Then fi'il nakis, ism of the fi'il, and then khabar of the fi'il means that continue to be the khabar. See? So for here we have a khabar basically, right? So don't stop or basically continue to be good. Yes, exactly. So this one obviously makes sense lah, right? Continue to be good. But this one doesn't make sense. Okay? Can? Inshallah.
Inshallah. So you need to know the context, right? Meaning.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Do one more. Hatta.
Hatta is a harf jar and also ghaya.
Yes. Harf ghaya and al-jar. Which means that ya'zana.
Ya'zana will be so jumlah ba'da will be fi mahali jar.
Yes, but that will come after.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ya'zana is fi'il mudari mansub bil fatha li an mudmara بعد حتى.
So B an
Okay,
مضمرة.
B. An
Yes.
مضمرة بعد
Yes, you can say بعد.
بعد
Oops.
حتى.
بعد حتى.
Okay.
And then
Then
dua
in
more.
the
Li. Finish it. Finish the li.
so
Oh,
we don't explain the mudari.
sorry. Oh yes,
The
actually.
Oh
fa'il.
ya, Azan.
Okay, yes, the fa'il, please.
والفاعل is ضمير مستتر جوازا تقديره هو.
ضمير مستتر.
جوازا تقديره هو.
And the sarf.
صرف لي حمزة ذال نون.
Family.
Family one. Is it Fatha family?
This is Sami'a.
Oh, okay, so it will be Adina Ya'danu.
Yes. Oops. Oops. Adina. And the master.
Adhan?
Permission.
Oh, Idin. Yeah.
Bahwa.
Fahuwa Adinun.
Yes. No. Good. And Li.
Li might be the Jarwa Majrur.
Yes.
Muta'alliq
So,
to Ya'dana.
yes. Muta'alliq bil fi'il.
Ya'dana.
Then, Sister Hamisa, Abi.
Abi is
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay.
oh,
I'm too
Yes.
quiet.
it's a fa'il.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Actually, don't need this one.
I
Yes.
didn't see.
So, oops. Oops. Fa'il. What status?
Fa'il. Oh, this one. It's abun actually kan.
Yes.
But with ya mutakalim it can
Yes.
be fa'il marfu muqaddara
Marfu, correct. Muqaddara,
Marfu.
correct. But what do you usually see in marfu?
Marfu bil dhammah muqaddara.
Yes. So what are you implying? Okay.
Okay.
So then
litis niabatan anil dhammah.
is it you want to say li
Sorry,
anahu minal asma'il khamsa? Okay.
No. It's attached to ya mutakalim. How to say?
Okay. Okay, good. So yes, when it's ya mutakalim, you don't need to mention it's minal asma'il khamsa, right? Because it's not majrur, it's not marfu bil waw, right? We don't say that. So it's muqaddara and then the long one, mana'a.
Mana'a anil
Mana'a
min zuhuriha.
Yes.
Anil
Busy.
Anil
Li, right? Li.
No need li already. When you say mana'a min zuhuriha, then you need li. So basically, like we always say bil dhamma muqaddara, then we say lil ta'azzur, for example, right? So that li is this mana'a min zuhuriha at ta'azzur. Okay, this one is not ta'azzur. This is busy.
Ishtighal.
Ish.
Ishtighal.
Yes, ishtighal. What is busy?
Haraka munasabah.
That is what is busy with.
Mahal.
Mahal.
The place.
The place.
Yes,
Okay,
the place of the
mahal.
dhamma. Okay, is busy with.
Hal bil haraka munasabah.
Yes, exactly.
That is kasra.
Yes. Okay. And then
Waya is domir mutasil fi mahalija mudaf ilaih.
Yes. Oops.
Bil idafah.
Good. Of course, bun is singular. What's the plural? You know
Did not
this.
check. Did
You
not
know
check.
this
You know this a lot in the Quran. Aba,
Kena abwab ya.
aba.
Abaun. Right, abaun
Yes.
or apa? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So in the Quran, it's written like this, but okay lah. In the Arabic language, outside of the Quran, it's written like this with the long hamzah. Okay. Abaun. Okay. And then, do one more. Au.
Au is half ataf.
Okay. And this one, Sister Vivi. Yahkuba.
Yahkuma is ma'tuf ala ya'dhana.
Okay. So actually there is two. So before we say matuf, since okay, can you give me the what kind of word it is first? As in,
Mudari. Fi'il mudari mansub bil fathah.
so
Bi also same bi an mudmara.
okay. So yes. Oh, okay. Maybe before that, since
The
we have
hatta we
au,
didn't solve.
we do the this first. This one. Talk about this first. Before the au, we say an.
Wajumlah.
An.
Masdar awal ya.
Yes. Okay, this an here.
Yeah, didn't
Okay.
solve that one.
An wama.
Tarafa.
Talaha.
Yes, will be
Fi mahali.
before that.
Huh?
Master.
Oh yeah,
Muawwal.
masdar muawwal. Al masdar muawwal.
Then fi mahali
Jar
because
of the hatta.
exactly. Okay, so the whole thing will be meaning from
Muta'allim.
hatta until abi.
Hatta ya'dhana li yabi.
Hatta itself is a half of jar.
Yes.
Right?
So it will be
Yes,
muta'alliq
mutalik to what?
to what's before?
Abroha.
Yes. Okay, mutalik to this fi'il here. Okay, so oops. Whole thing is I'm gonna make it clear. Hatta until abi is muta'alliq bil fi'il.
Abroha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so you said just now it is fi'il mudhari because it is ma'tuf. Ma'tuf bi because of what?
Bi an. No, au, sorry.
Yes, ma'tuf bi au.
Bi au.
And then it's ma'tuf ala what? What is it following?
Ya'dana.
Yes. So this is basically an mudmarah lah, the same because it's following the ya'zana. Ya'zana was ya'zana is mansub because of an mudmarah. So this is basically ma'tuf to that. Okay. But there is another way to see this. What do you think it is? Have something to do with an mudmarah also, but what ruling?
I think I don't know.
We had
have
so yeah, that day when we talk about it, imply master. So definitely not after lam. Don't have lam anywhere. So the one that we said just now is basically atifah. No li Allah here. No fa sababiyah, no waw ma'iyah. Basically just now is after hatta. No lam juhud. Can it be this? What do you think?
What is this? After au in the meaning of
Till or unless.
Until.
Okay. Maybe we come back to that when we translate and then we
Okay.
see if that's possible. But since I put number 2, obviously it's possible. But yes, let's do the Sarf.
Oh yeah, can because until Allah decides for me, right? Here I will never cross the earth until my father gives me
Permission.
permission, or until Allah decides for me.
Yeah, basically like that, but it's actually unless Allah. So in the
Okay.
meaning of illah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
unless.
But we come back to that. We come back to that to make it clear. The Sarf for this.
Ha, kaf, mim, family 1. Hakama, yahkumu.
Oops.
Hukman, is it? What's the
Yes.
master? Hukman.
Yes.
Bahwa
Yes.
hakimun.
Bahwa hakimun. Good. Next one. Sister Hamisa, Lafzul Jalalah.
Allah fa'il marfu' li ta'zim how do I say
What's the sign?
anil dhamma
Bil
bil
Dhamma.
dhamma
And
bil dhamma
then Li.
di jawa majrur
Yes.
jawa majrur bil
Muta'alliq.
muta'alliq bil fi'il
Which fi'il?
yahkum
Yes. Oops. Bil fi'il. Okay, so let's translate this first. Yes, Sister Misah. Falan.
lan is sekali-kali tidak akan apa I will not
Will
I will
never.
never
I will not is better. If you say never, it sounds more emphasized, right? Even in Malay, if you say sekali-kali tidak, it sounds like more emphasized than just tak akan. You see? Yes. So
Will not.
So I will not
I
will not leave.
Leave.
I will
Al-ardo.
not leave the earth.
So here I'm going to put
the land. Yeah.
Yes, this
land.
Okay.
Okay.
Hatta.
And until
Ya'zanali abi. Permission me, my father. Literally. Until. This is the
fa'il
fa'il.
comes first. So you translate the fa'il first and then the fi'il.
Abi is
The Hamisa, are you there?
Are you disconnected?
No, I can see her, but she can't hear us, or what? Oh, we cannot hear.
I think we cannot hear. I think she's disconnected.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. She'll come back. No, she's here.
so the internet was off.
Yes.
Itulah we're talking to you.
Yeah, I was panicking.
Yes.
Until my father permits me.
Yes, my father permits me. Or
unless you said
we do the or first. Or Yahkumallahu li.
Allah hukum is what will
decide or
rule, decide, judge.
Okay.
But here I think
Allah
decide is better.
decide. form.
Okay, so this word hakam, right? If it says Allah, means Allah that judges you against you. Yes. Okay. But if it's hakam li, then
For me.
it's like rule in your favor, basically. Okay. So yes, so that's the difference between Allah and li. Okay. Or Allah rules in my favor.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So this or, would it make sense to say unless? Would it make sense? I will not
Yes.
leave this land until my father permits me, unless Allah rules in my favor. Right?
Otherwise, unless
Yes.
otherwise.
Yeah. Basically, it's the same meaning lah. It's still or, meaning if this didn't happen, then but if Allah did this, then I will leave lah. Right? So, but or is basically clearer. Or meaning that either one happen, then I will leave the land. Right? So yeah, the unless is like more like an excuse. I will not leave this land until my father permits me, unless Allah rules in my favor, then okay, I can leave also. Okay, the meaning is still about the same. But yeah, so initially when we did this lesson that day, I said that I don't know whether there is this one in the Quran or not, right? Because at that time I really didn't know, and I haven't did this ayah at that time. Okay, but then most Iraab books will just say it's the first or, so it is maktuf. But I did found one Iraab book that says that you can say that this is, how do we say that? The second one. This yahkuma is mansub bil fathah because
the yahkuma, okay. It's mansub bil fathah.
the mutmara. Just now was ba'da hatta. This is ba'da
Oh.
aw, not just aw, but what kind of aw? Bima'na illa.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. It's not just the aw as in atifah kind of aw. This aw is bima'na illa. Yes. Okay, clear?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay, so even if you didn't think about this, oops, it's fine, right? Because this one is clear. Even in the Iraq book that says this is possible, it did say that the ow, if you take it as just a normal atifa, is it is clear already. Okay, can inshallah.
Maybe can attach the
This one again,
the no this one to that. I mean and something like that.
like how I always do, right? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then, yes, it's the baby wahua.
Wow, here looks like wow halia, am I right?
No. Yes, whenever we see wahua, we think of
Wahua.
that. Yes, because
Okay, that's
especially like
atifah.
it does go back to Allah at the end of the day. Yeah, but yeah, I find that I
Atifah, is it?
don't. It's still nafia actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, meaning it has nothing to
New
do with.
sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Okay, so wow.
Wow is istinafiyah, and then huwa will be dhamir munfasil fi mahalli rafa mubtada.
Yes, domir. Yes, khair.
Is it B?
Sister Misa?
Khair khabar marfu'
Yes.
bidhammah.
Khabar marfu' bidhamma. What kind of word do we have here?
Khair Tafdil?
Yes, it is.
Isim
Ism
tafdil.
tafdil. And what's the plural of this ism tafdil point?
Khiyar.
Yes.
Khiyar or
And
akhyar?
yes. Good. Akhyar. And last one, Sister Bibi, Al-Hakimi.
الحاكمين اسم مضاف إليه
Yes.
مضاف إليه مجرور بالياء نيابة عن الكسرة لأنه جمع مذكر سالم
Majrur bilya niyabatan
عن
anil
الكسرة
kasra. Mhm.
لأنه
Hmm.
what did I say? جمع مذكر سالم.
Jamak muzakkar salim. Yeah, if you realize my typing is getting a bit slower because I still need to get used to my computer is a bit bigger, so the keyboard is also a bit wider, so it's like I always miss like one letters.
But
It's like
you are much faster than me. I'm like very slow.
okay, so yes, this one
Oh.
obviously the same root
Yeah.
letters as hakama.
Yes.
And what kind of word is this?
Isim fa'il.
Yes, it's on fa'il, which means the mufrad version is
Kim.
and then the jama' version.
Hakimin. And can be another one?
Yes, there's one more.
Is it like kufar?
Yes,
Hukam.
yes, hakimuna and hukam. Yes, oops. Yes, hukam. With a shadda. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
so Sister Vivi, can you complete
Okay.
the translation for the at the end? Wa huwa khairun.
And he is the best of the judges.
He is the best of the judges. Yes. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Any questions?
Alhamdulillah.
No questions?
Yalah,
Okay.
but to identify the unless or that one.
But
Very
but but like I
tricky.
said, don't have to worry so much because
Uh.
maybe this is the only one in the Quran. I don't know. I haven't seen the rest. Yeah, but even when I search for it in Google pun, like I search in Arabic, au bimana ila or illa fi Quran, it doesn't come out any verse actually. So yeah, I didn't see any. So here, inshallah, if we do see in Arab books, then we think about it lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So
as long as we know it's out is Atifa and
yeah,
continuing.
like when I say right, when we have like multiple Arabs, Arab, if you can understand one, that's good enough already. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
And then the abroha lah.
Yes.
Abroha is that one. Yeah, can have to
This one,
be familiar with the nose.
but this one, when you were looking at this word, did you think of the?
No, didn't know. I
You
didn't know.
didn't even realize about
Mm-mm,
Kana and assistance. I see. Okay.
But when Sister Hamisa said Bariha, then I remembered, hey, Bariha is something I've heard.
Ah,
I was just going through the lesson yesterday.
I
About Ma
see.
Bariha and all that. And I was just watching one of the videos and then this about this one. I said,
Ah.
I've seen this. And then when you ask the question, okay.
That one I think Allah making you watch the video yesterday.
Itulah. Exactly.
Okay, if there's no questions, then we can stop here. I can rest my
InsyaAllah.
voice also.
Yeah, you better
Then
rest.
I'll see you all after it, inshallah.
When is Eid actually?
InsyaAllah.
Next Thursday. So
Thursday,
next week we have whole week off.
Okay.
So no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday classes.
Okay.
But the Arafah will be the fasting for Arafah will be 2 days for us.
Huh? 2 days?
Because
If you follow the
Saudi
they have
declared it
1 day before.
1 day before. So
Yes.
Arafah is only in Saudi.
Yeah.
So I
How,
think
Last year also this thing happened, right?
but
Yes.
I heard the Ustad he said that fast for 2 days.
Yeah, in fact, they say like, I mean, most people will fast for the whole 9 days or so anyway,
Yeah.
right? So you will,
Mm-mm.
yeah, so you will be covering those 2 days or so. Yeah.
But it's logical, I think, because uh, of course Mecca, we should follow Mecca instead of no, Allah wills that Arafah starts with Saudi kan. I mean the 9th, so we just start with Saudi and then we follow it the next day, something like that. So I think I have a clear mind on that already.
Okay,
You know
inshallah.
what I mean?
I
I
was
don't know whether
just
you.
watching a video about this lah. Yeah, and Ustad did talk about this. Should we follow this or follow that? Yeah, I think I can see both points. So I think do both lah.
Yeah, because
But last time when there's no internet and so on, of course we follow what our
the bulan lah
country
kan.
kan. Tapi now we are aware of the event and the occasion through the net. Maknanya Alhamdulillah we can get both lah.
Yes, inshallah.
Ya Allah accept it, whichever it is.
Amin, amin, amin.
Ya Allah.
Okay, so yes, see you all after it, inshallah. Have a good ibadah for the next few more days before it. Okay. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakillah khairan.
Jazakillah
Wa
khairan.
iyyakum. Thank you.
Fakillah.
Amin.